doing is teaching you how to use iMovie. Dead simple. It's probably the simplest out of all the video editing software around. It'll allow you to do your own videos, add your own soundtracks, add your own graphics. We'll start off dead simple. So what we're going to do first of all is start off with changing the video area. So you fade that out and we'll go in open iMovie this week. There we go. You'll get, this is from Mid Birmingham Video, so on screen. So what we'll do is start off with projects, and we'll start off with a new project. New project, create new iMovie, straight to it. Now, the video you've shot, you can bring across from your iPhone. You can drop it in photos or outside. I tend to do is make a new folder up with Command N for new, video bits. I tend to throw my bits and bobs and all my logos and everything in there, so I know where it is. Otherwise you'll be searching around your desktop for ages. So my video bits are in there. You'll see where it is there. So all we do is drag and drop, and you drag it into import media. So grab your little video across, boom. You can also drop in soundtracks in there, and let's have Dancing Queen. That'll do for me. Drag that over there into my video bits. Just get rid of that. So I can drop Dancing Queen in there. Then what we're going to do is start your timeline. So let's just throw this, just for the time being. It's a long video, and what I've actually done is filmed a bit of it in slow motion. Now, I'm going to cut bits out so it actually starts about there. So let me do Command B. And what it actually does is split your timeline. So that makes it into 2 clips. Now this video is all in slow motion. Now I wanna split it again. Now I can either put it from the end like that, to there, there, and we'll do let's move that across a bit. That's the end of it. And what I'm just going to cut these on here. So it's Command B, make it live, make it go yellow. Command B, that'll split it again. So I'm just going to concentrate on this one here, which allows me to just do it to there. Bottom one is that one. I'll do some posing for you. And that'll go from there, there. And Command B, I'm just going to split that and leave it out the way for the time being. Command X, go out the way. Now, what we want to do, we want to mix between these 3 items. What you do, you go to transitions, up there, the top there, and you have all these different sliders. Some are gimmicky, some are cheap and nasty. I tend to just use cross dissolve, and what you do is grab the item and drop it in between. Cross dissolve, cross dissolve. Easy done. And you'll see in your viewing screen how it moves across slowly. Now, obviously this has got sound on. We don't want the sound on. First of all, most of it's in slow motion. So up the top, at the very, very top, you'll see modify, detach audio, bump. Then the audio drops down below. So you can also heighten or lower that. Again, I'll do the same with that one. Edit, modify, detach audio, and the last one. So your audio's all there. We don't really need those. So you can tap them down now. The way you control your sound is if you look into that little yellow bar, you see that middle line there? That is your volume, and you see the bars going up. So we're going to take them right to the bottom. Right to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Boom. Now your sound, as we had Dancing Queen, didn't we, on the audio. Now your audio, you can bring in from iTunes. We'll go back to my media, which I dropped in earlier. And we'll put in Dancing Queen. And Dancing Queen can go across the whole of the bottom. So drop at the bottom, and there's your Dancing Queen track, right across the bottom. Now, to fade that in and out, again, you've got the same volume controls there. And you've got your fade in, which is your little arrows there, which that goes at the other end as well, being an out area. In. Now, we'd also like some captions on it. So then you go to titles. Now, depends what you're going to do. Let's just start simple to start off with. Let's start with we've got all these. I don't know. I'm going to drop it. We'll drop it in there because what I'm going to do is drop a background, a black background. Have any colour you want, basically. Animations on there, world tours on there. Let's go for stars. Grab it, drop it in. Stars. And there's your title. So your title, we put in big. There's Sissy Hare. Oh, no, no. Hare. Boom. Done. Now let's take it back. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at it. To see how it's running, just press your space bar. So you go, boom. Look at that ugly person. Beautiful. Now, this middle bit can actually cut it again. I'm going to actually cut it there. It's quite nice there. And go Command B. I can take this bit out here. And go there. Again, Command B. Let's take that out. And we'll put another transition in. And again, cross dissolve, the simple ones for me. They work well. So, and then we need to cross dissolve between the black and the start and the finish of one. So these little cross dissolves, you can actually alter the length of them. That's 1 second, but you can actually alter it. So there we go. Then we go to the second shot coming up, fading. Look at that face, poetry in it. Let's just Command B and split that because we don't want all that. Just where you see your lines there, your Command B is where you split them. So let's take that one out. And we'll put a fade in there. There we go, across that one. Bump, bump, bump. And so we'll take all these soundtracks off, which we don't really need. And what we'll do, Command X, is add a soundtrack. So we'll do Rush Recorder and go. When we press it, it'll start going. You want your, oh, here we go, 3, 2, 1. If you want your hair this good and luscious, there's only one place to go. You know. So that's on there as well. And what it does, the sound dips out automatically of the back soundtrack. So, um, and then when you want to save it all, you send it up to here. Oops, that little one there. How do you want to save it? YouTube, Facebook. For the time being, just go YouTube, Facebook. That'll be enough, to be honest. It just keeps you going. There are lots of other items on here about cameras and changing the colours. In fact, the colours are a bit dark, so I'll just show you how to do that. Go to that one, and you can actually, where's the colours gone? There we go. Just make it a bit lighter. And what you can also do is it's okay. Boom, boom, boom. What balance? Skin tones. They're all okay. That's how long it is. It's 2 minutes 30. It's far too long, but for the idea of actually cropping. So if you want to crop in on me, to do a Ken Burns. So Ken Burns is where you start and where you finish. You normally use that on still photos. So you've got a photo of a haircut you want to do, and then you can zoom in on the photo. So you have a start point and you have an end point. That's the end point. So I'll go in tight on my face. Hit the blue button. Look at that. What a looker. So when that goes in next, you can have a pretend zoom in. So we're doing slow motion. All the lovely hair movements. And then with your soundtrack, you can bring it all the way back from there. Oh, drag it all the way back. If you want to see your settings at a larger size, you drag that along. Just by the time when we're doing this. I normally finish with a black frame, so let's just add another black frame. Audio, backgrounds, stars again. Put the stars in there. And we'll put another fade, transform in the end there, crossfade, bump in there. Dancing Queen's there. We're going to just pull that little bar out to fade it out. And there you have a little video of what you do. But this is a dead simple start, so I hope you enjoy it. And let me just say goodbye to myself in my big head. Wrong one, wrong picture. There we go. And from me, it's a goodbye. Bye bye.